Hi, welcome to AVS & Taylor Showroom and Kitchen. My name is Chef Valerie, and I'm here to demonstrate the cleaning on your C116. The first thing is after extracting the products, we'll need to go ahead and pour some water in on the top. The best feature of all, there's already water hose connected. We would go ahead and pour water into the spout until you can see it through the glass. It easily pushes back in. The features on the top, right here is to wash. There's a little wash spout. You'll go ahead and turn that on and let it agitate for a few minutes. After it's agitated for a few minutes, you'll go ahead and you'll turn the stop button off. You will then have a bucket down below, and you will slowly just twist the door open and push it up. All of your water then will come out. You can then close it afterwards and open up your door. The inside of this barrel should be looking almost just as clean as this. But the nice feature is if you do have a little bit more product left in there, you can go ahead and turn your water faucet on and just go ahead and do a little rinse. While the bucket is underneath, it will catch all of the water. After that, now we can start taking all of the parts off that we'll then eventually take to the 3-compartment sink to wash, rinse, and sanitize. The first part is the door knob. It's in 4 pieces. And then there is an O-ring seal that you'll go ahead and take your pick to. It takes a little bit of time and patience. It is in there quite snug, but that's just to make sure that we have no leaks as we're extracting our product and freezing it. We will then open up the door, and we have one seal here. Then again is snug to make sure that we have no leaks. The last component is to take out our beater, and we need to pop out all of the blades with their springs. And that's because product does stick on top and inside, and we want to make sure that inside of these are clean. Our boot seal, we want to make sure to take that off and wipe the excess lube off. Once taking all of those pieces off, we'll then bring them back once they're cleaned. We will take a rag and just lightly wipe with a sanitized towel the inside, the front of the door, and the inside of the door. We would lift this top and make sure that we do wipe off because product can sometimes stick in there. The shelf does come off, so if anything does spill down the front, it's easily removable to then go ahead and wash in our 3-compartment sink as well. Once everything is washed, rinsed, sanitized, air dried, we can go ahead and piece our machine back together. It easily comes on and slides through. And then we want to go ahead and just pop it in. And on this machine, there are 8 blades. So you will have to do this 8 times. We will go ahead and put our seal on. And we have some Frigimat lube. We will just go ahead and drizzle a little on the side. And then we're just going to rub it around just the shaft. Now that that's completed, we can go ahead and slide it back in. Give it a little twist so it locks. And once that's in place, then we can go ahead and put the seal on our door. A little trick when putting this on so it doesn't stretch. When popping it on the top, you'll kind of ease it around and then make sure you pop it in on the bottom. This way now we can just push it in all the way around to make sure that we're not stretching our seal and that it fits in there perfectly. Now we can go ahead and close our door and piece the rest of our components on the front. This seal is the same way. You'll want to go ahead and press it on both sides to make sure it's even so we don't overstretch. And we're going to go ahead and pop them in instead of pushing it and stretching. All of the components are very similar to a puzzle. The pieces go together. It slides behind. The spring goes to the front and it clips on. And while still holding the door, otherwise it will slide off until we put our handle on, we'll just give it a little twist. So now it's in operating function. When it sits down, we're going to tighten it all the way. We did wash our lid as well, and this is just the splash guard to make sure nothing gets in our face. Now we're ready to start a new batch of gelato. Thank you very much for coming to our showroom today so I can teach you on how to clean your C116 properly. And if you have any more questions or comments, please call us or visit our website at www.absandtaylor.com.